Hey everybody, welcome to Noplacelikepwn. I'm super excited to start my Dark Souls 3 playthrough this week. I love this game series and I've been waiting to play this since I stopped playing the last one, which was Bloodborne last year. So join me as I get my face smashed in, skewered by various implements, and generally taken advantage of by a host of undead weirdos. Here we go then. I've avoided my usual temptation of rolling a dex character on my first playthrough. It's what I've done in every other single game, but I always find that strength, vitality, quality build is an easier sort of first run, just to get to know the area, and then I'm going to save my dex build for like playthrough 2 and maybe some PvP. So I've rolled a warrior. In terms of like higher strength, higher vitality options at the beginning, there was like knight, and warrior. Warrior had the edge in terms of combat, at least from the description, so it appealed to me more. I'm all about the DPS. So Ashen Estus Flask, I don't know what that is. Sounds interesting. I'm only ever used to really having one Estus Flask. Guessing maybe it's got something to do with magic. I've got to quietly sneak up on this guy and get him. So yeah, back to the old mechanics of Dark Souls series. As I mentioned in the beginning, I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne last year, which kind of mixed things up. I'm interested to see how things cross over from that game, and also from the Souls series predecessors. This starting area is kind of interesting, I suppose. Lots of rock face and stuff, typical sort of enemies to get through, but there seems to be a lot of loot around. I'm interested to see what they're willing to give away at the beginning of the game. I've got to say, it looks absolutely gorgeous on PS4. As did Bloodborne, but the Dark Souls high fantasy concept really works well here. Really, just so excited to play this game. I wish I didn't have anything else to do with my day, so I could just play it non-stop. Okay, hello. This looks like something new. So what does this do? Oh, well, I've got really angry and my hands are glowing now. Let's see if it does some extra damage. Didn't help me dodge that, but yeah, it looks like it might be yeah, a little damage buff on this axe. Looks nice. Looks cool. Alright, that's wicked. I wonder if they've got different weapon skills per weapon. I'd imagine so. Let me have a drink. Let me drink my iron brew. I need my iron brew to get through this adventure. Yeah, there you go. That's what happens when you get between a man and his beverage. Okay, let's move forth with the journey of exploration in this starting area. Hopefully I can get out of it soon and not have to keep going through a series of well, I mean, I'd say tedious tooltips. Yeah, I already know most of the controls because they haven't changed that much from the last game. Yeah, hit is still hit. There's a good kick. For shield breaking, that'd be cool. Parry is the same as it used to be. I'm useless at parry. It seemed to be easier in Bloodborne when you had a gun, but oh, hello. What's up here? Just have a check. I saw something out the corner of my eye just then. That looked interesting. Uh-oh. I thought that was a crystal lizard, but it looks like a crystal lizard on crack. Well, I'm going to have to fight this, really, because if this is, you know, without doubt a crystal lizard, but just a massive one, gosh knows what he's going to drop. And usually the little crystal lizards give you like cool orbs and stuff like that. I'm surprised to see something this awesome so early in the game, but certainly pleased to see him, although he's kicking my face in. I'll use the old tactic of rolly, hit. I tend to over-exert myself on combat. I'll just kind of mash attack and commit myself to a combo of moves, which can be fatal when you've got an enemy with high poise and can kind of intercept your attack with attack of their own. When you see me die in this game, it will usually be as a result of that, and usually a result of impatience on my part to just sort of down an enemy. I'm doing okay here, but I've used all my S's. Oh, whoa. What was that? Icy breath. Seems like a pretty solid character for like what I thought was a tutorial thing. I'm hoping to get something pretty juicy out of here. Looks a bit like Godzilla. It's got the same sort of face and sort of spiky lizard beard going on. Let's hope he doesn't have any sort of nuclear powers on top of his apparent frosty powers. Come on then. And so, rolly, hitty, run away. There we go. Titanite scale. Okay, so that looks like I'll be able to use it on a weapon much later on. But for now, it's probably not very useful. I doubt I'm going to stick with this axe throughout the whole game. I don't mind axes, but I'm sure there's a katana out there with my name written on it somewhere. That said, I am going for a quality build, so I'm not going to have particularly high dex. Katana might not be the right weapon for me. Familiar friends. Hello, Mr. Bonfire. Bathe me in your heat. Resuscitate me. Fill my Estus flask. Oh, and give me a new gesture. Cool. Okay. Well, let's have a look what else there is to do around here. So I'm calling this YouTube series Tales of the Talentless, primarily because I feel that I'm a mid to below average gamer. When I watch a lot of Dark Souls videos for help with bosses and finding stuff, I tend to find that the people playing the game are pretty good, to their credit. So this is really for people like myself who just want to play the game, love the lore, love the style, but don't really have the acumen to be the top players. When I get onto PvP, hopefully that will change. I'll certainly be practicing. But there's some real takeaways in terms of how not to play the game from watching these videos. Primarily, my advice to anyone new to the series: don't overcommit on combat. As you can see there, like I swiped that guy 3 times. I only really need to hit him once to take him down. I just have an instinct to mash buttons whenever I come up against any opponent, really, and it can really backfire on you. See there again, like totally over exerting myself, leaving myself open to rebuttal. So here we go. What's in here? This guy looks suspicious. What's he needing for? Looks like he's having a good old think. Well, maybe he's friendly. Maybe he's just got some advice and some treats to give us to help us on our way. Hello? Hello? Are you friendly? Are you... Oh. That looks painful. I'll see if I can help you out, guy. Here you go, guy. I'll pull that out for you. But, oh. I thought I'd be able to keep that. Oh well. You alright? I reckon you're probably going to turn unfriendly now, so I'm just going to start hitting you. It wasn't really fair. Maybe you did have something nice to say to me, but in my experience, no one's really particularly friendly in this game series. So this looks like another kind of like mini boss, I guess. You know, I'm only just fresh out of the tutorial zone, so they're really not pulling any punches in terms of getting you into the thick of it. Well, that was lucky. So I like to spend most of my time trying to sort of circle opponents, get them in the back. Oh, staggered him. Can I get him a visceral attack? They were cool. Whoa, what's going on? Holy, whoa! I am getting away from you. What the heck is that? That looks ridiculous. Okay, well, better avoid that with. Oh, phew. Okay. Looks like I can get in close and kind of avoid a main save attacks. Yes, good. Okay. He was already down. Quite low. Cool. Air of fire destroyed. Excellent stuff. Ember restored. Okay, is this my kind of like full mode? Looks like I'm slightly on fire. That's pretty cool. So that seems like a good place to leave it for now, party people. This is the first in a series of videos I intend to make where I just work my way through Dark Souls, try and find some cool stuff, fight some bosses, and generally try to survive as long as possible. I hope you've enjoyed. If so, please subscribe or check out some of my other videos, or both. Why not both? And anyway, good luck in your Dark Souls adventures. Bye!